Hey, Tiho.
Hello.
Welcome back. Appreciate you coming back for one more
Thanks for having
time.
me.
Yep. This month's professional partners conversation that we're having, we're talking a little bit about home inspections and who do they belong to? You know, who does these reports belong to? The seller? Is it theirs? Is it buyers? Or who does it
That's a
belong
good question. Yeah. So the inspection report, who does it belong to? Well, this is going to be spelled out in the inspection agreement. If a client hires a home inspector, there's going to be a inspection agreement that should be read, understood, agreed upon, and signed before the inspection starts. But the inspection report usually belongs to the home inspector.
Home inspector?
It's prepared for a client. These information are for the client to be able to understand the condition of the property, maybe generate a negotiation repair request list to a seller, but the report itself cannot be transferred to another client. It's prepared for somebody in particular, and that person, that client, is named in the inspection report and in the inspection agreement.
Wow. See, that's news to me because I thought it was the person who paid you. That's who it belonged to. But it belongs to the inspector and is prepared for someone else, the client.
Yeah. This information is available to the client. And of course, they can use this information for planning, for negotiations, for maybe even changing gears. And they may decide it's not for them. Typically, these questions arise when you lose interest in a property. You want to shift gears, but now you've paid for this inspection report and you may want to sell it. And you shouldn't.
Sell it? I would have never thought that.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, you heard that. You shouldn't sell the inspection report. It's not yours to sell. You paid for it because they prepared it for your information, for the education about the property, right?
Correct.
And that's part of your due diligence in checking out what the property has, good, bad, or indifferent, right?
Right.
Because it gives them all of that information,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah. A well inspected house is well documented, and just about everything there is to know about a house is going to be contained in the inspection report, as far as buying, selling, negotiating, lots of information, lots of good stuff. But who does it belong to? Read your inspection agreement.
Okay. Well, guys, you got it from the horse's mouth, because I always thought it was the buyer, the client, whomever was paying for it, but it actually belongs to the inspector. So read your report, read your agreement. Do not sell your report. It's not yours to sell. And use it to edify and educate yourself so that you can be knowledgeable about a home. So, and you know, at the Ease Group, we are always about education, because we always try to educate our sellers and our buyers on the process. So thank you so much for dropping in, helping us with this information, and realizing that it's not ours, even though we paid for it. It's not ours. Okay. All right. Thanks. Until next time.